Meantime, today in South Carolina, Vice President Mike Pence weighed in on the school's debate during a visit there. He praised Governor Henry McMaster for his plan, and the vice president also spoke one-on-one with our Greg Suskin, acknowledging concerns about in-person learning. But he says the science supports getting students back into the classroom.
We know the risk to healthy kids of the coronavirus is very low. But to your point, we would never want a vulnerable adult to be exposed, or anyone in the school system to expose someone outside the system who is vulnerable. And we believe that in the days ahead, we're going to continue to work closely with states and with local schools through the CDC, provide additional funding so that we can stand up our schools, get our kids back in the classroom, because whether it's 65,000 pediatricians across the country, whether it's medical experts, we all know it's better for our kids to be back in the classroom. We don't want them to fall behind academically, but there are real costs to the health and well-being of children, whether it's nutrition, whether it's special needs, whether it's falling behind academically. That we want to get our kids safely back in the schools this fall, and we're going to work very hard here in South Carolina and all across the country to make that possible.
Bad decisions equal bad outcomes, and virtual until safe. Those were the messages that teachers in Fort Mill had for the board members as they walked into their meeting this afternoon. And our Glenn Counts was there. Glenn, tonight the board made one slight concession, but certainly not everything those teachers had hoped for.
Well, Erica, to be blunt about it, those teachers feel like the virus is spreading way too fast in the state for in-person education. They think that all the learning should be virtual until things improve, but they did not get their wish.
Fort Mill teachers wanted to be seen. They were all decked out in red so that board members couldn't miss them as they went into their meeting.
The incidence of infection is really high in our state, and everyone is concerned about going back.
That concern motivated them to come and talk to the board about classroom safety in the age of COVID-19.
Has there been enough study? Are our children safe?
Lisa Ross is a 28-year veteran who is a counselor. She's worried about COVID, not just for herself, but also for her parents.
My father is 84 and my mother is 78, and I am one of the primary caregivers for both of them.
We work for an amazing school district. We have wonderful teachers, wonderful families.
Valerie Byers didn't come to gripe, but she has a cautionary tale about COVID, and it's personal.
On April 18th, my stepfather passed away of COVID-19 at Roper Hospital in Charleston, South Carolina. He spent 18 days on a ventilator. Our family said goodbye to him over a FaceTime audio. I don't want to see another family in South Carolina go through this.
The teachers asked the board to move the start date of school to September 8th. The board agreed to move it to August 31st. Not quite as far as the teachers asked. District officials went down a long list of items purchased: masks, shields, sanitizers to keep kids and teachers safe.
They should have the option to be able to be virtual teachers.
Dana Boutwell is a mother of 4, all boys, and while she sympathizes with the teachers, she thinks it's time to get back in school.
They are essential workers, and we need them back in the classroom for our children. Our children are the ones who are suffering.
Glenn, we also learned the district is going to spend $750,000 on supplies.
Well, Erica, it's part of that CARES Act money that came from the federal government. And yes, they have spent a ton of that money already. You know, a lot of PPE, masks, gloves, shields, both for teachers and for students. And they even got one of those misting machines that can decontaminate a classroom or a school bus rather quickly. And each school is going to get one of those.
All right. Well, those teachers also, they are up for the fight. They already planned their next action, they told you.
They have. There's going to be a statewide Red for Ed march. That's going to take place next Monday. It's going to be at the Capitol, and the teachers are going to march past the State House and the Governor's Mansion, all to send that message that virtual until safe.
All right, that is their tagline. Thank you, Glenn.